We can rest.
Rest with the three-eyed raven.
So what's happened to Jojen then? I think that's how you say his name. I've been saying it wrong and people are misunderstanding who I'm saying.
We're not going to make it.
We're already here.
So one of that's like the main tree who is like a network of trees and that's like the leader or something. Because they got them everywhere, don't they, in the north? Oh no! Ah shit. No, 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 do not touch him. Do your thing.
Save yourself.
Oh, what?
They cannot follow us. The power that moves them is powerless here.
Who are you?
The first men called us the children, but we were born long before them. Come, he waits for you.
So I take it they're the same as Bran.
You're the three-eyed raven.
I've been many things. Now, I am what you see.
My brother, he led us to you, and now
He knew what would happen. From the moment he left, he knew, and he went anyway. Now you've come to me at last, Brandon Stark. Though the hour is late.
I didn't want anyone to die for me.
He died so you could find what you have lost.
You're going to help me walk again.
You'll never walk again. But you will fly.
Podrick. Podrick! Where are the horses?
Oh no, don't tell me they've lost them. Oh, he just can't get anything right. Oh shit.
People coming. You can shit later, there's people coming.
Morning.
Morning. Who taught you how to fight?
My father.
Mine never wanted to. Said fighting was for boys.
Mine said the same. But I kept
Arya
fighting the
is
boys
fascinated
anyway.
with women who are like
Kept losing.
fighters, isn't she?
Finally, my father
Like with
said, if you're going to do it, you might as well do it right. 7 blessings. I'm Brienne of Tarth, this is Podrick Payne.
You want something?
I send Clegane, the Hound.
Oh, she was dragging her in.
I swore to your mother I would bring you home to her.
My mother's dead.
I know. I wish I could have been there to protect her.
Fancy
Oh,
soldier got there.
don't.
Where'd he get it?
I swore to your mother by the old
I
gods
don't
and the
care
new.
what you swore.
You had the girl. She's not coming with you.
She is.
You're the wrong one to watch over her.
And that's what you're doing. Watching over her.
Aye, that's what I'm doing.
I don't want either of them to die. No, don't. Do not. Ooh. Okay, you got it out of your system now. Stop it. No. Please don't be dead.
You still here?
Oh, don't tell me she's gonna have to kill him. Ooh.
Big bitch saved you.
I don't need saving.
No, not you. You're a real killer.
You're gonna die.
Unless there's a maester hiding behind that rock. I'm done. Go on. Go after her. She'll help you. Going in alone, you won't last a day out there.
I'll last longer than you.
You remember where the heart is?
So she does get to kill him, just not the way she wanted.
Fuck it. I'm ready. Go on, girl. Another name off your list.
It's a locked door at the top of the stairs. Knock on it twice, and twice again. Doors will open.
I suppose this is goodbye then.
Farewell, little brother.
Jaime. Thank you for my life.
Quickly now.
This better not be a fucking setup. No, it won't be. Oh, is that Shae?
Tywin. My lion.
Oh no. So she has been playing him all along then.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh shit, is he gonna kill his dad? So Jaime set this up then, because he knew that if Tyrion saw Shae and she was thinking that it was... fuck. That's brutal, man.
Tyrion. Put down the crossbow. Who released you? Your brother, I expect. He always had a soft spot for you. Come, we'll go and talk in my chambers. I'd never let them execute you. Is that what you fear? I'll never let ill in pain take your head. You're a Lannister. You're my son.
Don't try and manipulate him.
Who?
Shae.
Not Tyrion. Put down that crossbow.
I murdered her. With my own hands.
She was a whore.
Say that word again.
And what? You'll kill your own father in the privy? No.
You knew I didn't poison Joffrey, but you sentenced me all the same. Why?
Enough. We'll go back to my chambers and speak with some dignity.
I can't go back there. She's in there.
Are you afraid of a dead whore?
I want to see the captain.
You're seeing him?
I want to go north, to the wall.
No, you don't.
I can pay. I could work scrubbing the floors.
I'm not going north, child. We're going home.
Where's home?
The free city of Bravos.
Wait, I have something else.
More silver won't make a difference.
Oh, yeah, the coin.
How did you?
Valar Morghulis.
How do I this? Of course. You shall have a cabin.
So what, is he gonna go to Bravos or is he gonna go north? That was a good season finale. There was a lot of things there. Wow. Oh man. So Tywin is no more. That's amazing. Alright, so that's probably one of my favorite season finales. Absolutely amazing, mind-blowing, this one. Yeah, let's go through it. So then we had the whole King's Landing with Jaime coming to rescue Tyrion. It didn't even cross my mind he would do that. I don't know. I had it in my head that it was going to be like a refight and Tyrion was going to win and all was going to be good. I didn't see this coming at all. But obviously, yeah, Jaime came to rescue Tyrion and said, you know, go up and see Varys. He knows what to do, and you know, obviously they hugged because they're not going to see each other again, are they? So yeah, that was heartbreaking. That, you know, they love each other, them two, and yeah, that is hard to see. But yeah, Jaime did the right thing. I was worried that he was just gonna like listen to Cersei because she was manipulating him and just do whatever she says. But it's nice to see that Jaime has balls and can do what he knows is right. So that was really like, oh, he did it. So yeah, Tyrion went up to see. I don't know if he was meant to go up to the chamber. I don't know. Yeah, please let me know, because obviously he went up to the King's Hand's room, and Shae was there, and I thought, all right, because Jaime was saying that Tyrion had more friends than he thought he did, and I thought, oh, okay, so Shae's been in on it from the beginning. Obviously not, because she was expecting it to be Tywin, so she's been Tywin's whore, and yeah, they've just been messing with Tyrion again, haven't they? And yeah, Tyrion had to do what he had to do, it's just, he killed her. It was either him or her, and I'd rather see Tyrion live than her. So yeah, after what she did, that was, I think, the ultimate betrayal, wasn't it? Absolute bitch. I'm so angry. Like, she's played us all, hasn't she? I thought she had feelings for him. I really did, but it was just another one of Tywin's pleasures, I suppose. So yeah, I'm not happy about that. But obviously, Tyrion had to kill her, and he saw Joffrey's weapon, and yeah, he went after Tywin. Yeah, yeah. I mean, if anybody had to kill Tywin, it would have to be Tyrion, wasn't it? The way that Tywin's been treating him, and even here in the scene, Tywin was like, "Yeah, I wanted to kill you and this and that, but you're my son, and let's just go and talk and what have you." And he just doesn't get it, does he? He does not understand what he's done. No, I think he does, but I don't know. He's just an absolute prick, and him being so arrogant that he thinks that they can just go have a talk, and like he didn't believe Tyrion was going to use the weapon. I think it's a bow something, isn't it? I can't remember what they're called, but he didn't believe that Tyrion was going to use it, and yeah, Tyrion did, and yeah, I'm glad with all the torture and mind games that Tyrion's been through all his life, and yeah, I'm glad Tyrion was the one who put put Tywin down. That sounds ridiculous, but yeah. And then we had, obviously Tyrion going to see Varys, and Varys like, what the fuck have you just done? Like, what's going on? And yeah, he put him in that crate. I thought at first, like, oh no, don't tell me there's going to be one of them things, because Varys is the guy who chopped him was put in a crate like that, and I thought, oh shit, don't do the same to Tyrion. Like, but yeah, he put Tyrion in like on a boat, on a ship, and then the bells rang, and I don't know if that's that was a sign to say, okay, the hand is dead or whatever, or Tyrion's is escaped. I don't know. Probably more Tyrion's escaped. So yeah, look out for him. And obviously, Varys knew then that. Well, I would imagine Tyrion's told him that he killed Tywin. So Varys was about to go back to King's Landing, and then he was like, "No, I don't think he's got anything. There's no point of him being there, because I think now the Lannisters are fucked. I think Tywin is not there to manipulate everything and put everything into place. So I think the Lannisters are done for in King's Landing. There's nobody there. I don't think. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna leave that for the predictions, but yeah, I don't think there's much for them in there anymore now that Tywin is gone. So yeah, obviously Varys decided to leave with Tyrion, which is quite sweet. Like I said in the last episode, when not the last episode, but when at the trial, like why is Varys being such a dick? Like he's been very cold, and there are things he didn't have to say, but he did. But obviously, I would imagine that was to sort of get people to think, oh, okay, he's a puppet. He's going to do whatever. He's a yes man. He's going to do whatever they say. But behind the scenes, there's a bit more to it than that. And he did remember that Tyrion saved everybody, and a thank you is a thank you, and he got him out of there. So yeah, Varys is in my good books again. Like I said, I don't know what the circumstances were at the trial, if they were forced or what was going on. So yeah, Varys played them, and good on Varys. I love that. So we had the end scene with Arya. I thought she was going to go with Brienne and them to go and see Sansa, but obviously not. She's going her own way, and she went to the harbour somewhere, and yeah, she wanted them to. She had money, and she wanted the guy to take her to the north. So I'd imagine she wants to go to Castle Black, go and see Jon, because as far as she knows, maybe that's the only one left. I don't know. But they said that there was they were going to go to Bravos, I think it was, and she had the coin, that. I can't remember his name now. Somebody, yeah, her friend way back when gave her the coin, and he told her just to say Valar Morghulis to anybody from Bravos, and they would help her, and she did, and the guy helped her. I don't even think she had to pay. She got a cabin and everything. So yeah, and that was the end scene. So she's going on a new adventure. Yeah, absolutely amazing season finale. I think that's the best written season finale. I mean, the Stannis part of it just absolutely blew my mind. Like, yeah, I think yeah. But anyway, yeah, let's go to the top five. Number one is Tyrion. I'm glad Jaime helped him escape. Well, Jaime and Varys helped him escape. He's been through so much, and I would have hated to see him go. And obviously he didn't. So he did what he had to do to get out of there. And yeah, he killed Shae and Tywin in the process. So yeah, he's my favorite character. I think he always is gonna be. And I loved him in this episode. We didn't see him much, but the emotions that he had when he confronted Tywin, absolutely amazing. So yeah. Number two is Stannis. That was a big surprise. I did not see that coming. Stannis to the rescue. Yeah, props to him, man. Like he like you said, he's the rightful king, and I think in that respect, he did what he had to do to protect everybody, so that is a rightful king. So yeah, Stannis did the right thing here, so he's my number two. Number three is Jaime. Again, he wasn't gonna let Tyrion die. He wasn't going to be influenced by Cersei or his dad. He did what he felt he had to do for his brother, and respect to him for that. He let Tyrion go, and yeah, respect that. Number four is Varys. Again, he was in on having Tyrion, getting out of King's Landing safely. So yeah, props to him, and he's decided to leave as well. So yeah, I don't know what the story's going to be there, but we'll see in my predictions for the extras. Number five. I know I should have just one person, but in this instance I couldn't. It had to be Brienne and the Hound. Both amazing characters. They both do what they feel is right, and they stand by it, and unfortunately they had to fight, and one had to lose, and in this instance it was the Hound. I hate to see the Hound go, but he went out protecting Arya, so I gotta give him that. And yeah, Brienne, she wanted to save Arya, and you cannot blame her for that. So yeah, they're both on there. So I could not put them both on. So yeah, bottom five. Number one is Cersei. Again, she's trying to manipulate Jaime. and her father, and now she's wanting to bring the mountain back, and she still wants Tyrion. That yeah, that should there's you know why. You know what she's like. So yeah, she's my number one. Number two is Tywin. Again, he's a manipulative SOB, and yeah, I'm glad he's gone. The way that he didn't even believe that Tom and the other kids are not. I don't know. I don't know. He's just an absolute, just so wrapped up in his own thing that he doesn't see what's going around. I think he does, but he just doesn't believe it. Things are more important to him, and so the way again that he was trying to manipulate Tyrion at the end. Just go and have a chat. Like, no, screw you. But yeah, he's my number two, and he's dead, and I'm happy he's dead. But I have no idea what's going to happen now. He's gone. So yeah. Number three is Shae. I'm so angry with her. She played everybody. She played Tyrion, didn't she? And I'm not happy with that. Tyrion was in love with this woman, and she was just, playing him. So yeah, I mean, well done to her that she did that, but not to Tyrion. So yeah, she's my number three. I couldn't find a 4 and 5. I do think that Arya was a little shit for not putting the Hound out of his misery, but not enough to put her on this list. So yeah, she's becoming a little bit of a calculated little girl, isn't she? But I can't wait to see what she's gonna be up to. But like I said, I think she was a little shit in this episode, but not enough to put her on the list. So yeah, so that was my top and bottom 5. The title is The Children, which I think, you obviously had the children up at the tree thing with a guy who had been there before the first men. So obviously they got their whatever things that they can do. So obviously those children. I think there were more than just the girl, wasn't there? And then obviously Jojen and Bran are related in some way to these children because they got these talents. Not related, but they got that thing in common. So they're children of that tree thing, whatever it is, if you understand what I'm saying. It doesn't make much sense, but obviously they have this sort of connection to the old guards and tree thing and walk thing. So yeah, so there's those children, but then you've got obviously the Lannister children. You had Cersei, Jaime, and Tyrion. All three of them are obviously Tywin's children, and there was quite a lot about them in this episode. So you got the Lannisters, and then obviously the Starks. You have Bran and Arya, which are the children as well. So yeah, I think that sort of covers that. You had the Lannisters and the Starks, and the children. I was going to say children of the corn. It's not. I said it's yeah, the children. So yeah, very good episode. And like I said, if you have any questions for me regarding Game of Thrones season 4 or anything related to Game of Thrones, put them in the comments below, and I'll add them to my season 4 extras in sort of like a Q&A. If you're interested in it, you can go and have a look at season 1, 2 and 3. There's extras there. They got questions and all sorts of things on there. So yeah, please make sure you join me for the season 4 extras, where I'm going to break down the charts and favorite characters, favorite scenes, least favorite characters, most heartbreaking, funniest, and all sorts of things I'm going to be doing there from my thoughts of this season. And I'm gonna go through my failed predictions for this season, and go through my predictions for season 5. And guys, I just want to thank you so much for watching my reactions and putting the comments in. You're very passionate about the show, and I love that. There's so many funny opinions and that on the show. So I love that. So thank you so much for joining me on Patreon as well. You know, you guys are amazing, and I'm so glad you're watching the full reactions, because there's just so much more to it than just like the 10-ish minutes you get on YouTube. So I think that, guys, being said, I'm going to stop here. And if you haven't already, guys, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and comment below. You know, have your conversations with me and the other people. You know, that's kind of a reason why I'm doing it as well, you know, to sort of get the word out there and have some discussions on that. So yeah, that being said, guys, I will see you in my season extras.